Hello children, welcome to the Narayana live classes. Today we are going to discuss in the part of assignment number 23, 7th class chemistry. Our topic is periodic classification. In this assignment total we have 5 questions. Now let us discuss one by one. Our first question is the elements in which the last electron enters the d subshell of the penultimate energy level are called. Okay, those are d black elements. How it is? Now I am going to write the general electronic configuration of d black elements. Okay, d black elements general electronic configuration is ns2 n minus 1 d 1 to 10. Here it is the last shell. Last shell also called as ultimate shell. It is the ultimate shell. It is ultimate shell. And next the shell just before the ultimate shell, that shell is called penultimate shell. Penultimate shell. Okay, here the elements in which the last electron enters the d subshell of the penultimate energy level are called d black elements. So the answer is second option. Next, come to the second question. The elements in which the last electron enters the f subshell of the anti-penultimate third to outermost shell are called. Okay, those are f block elements. How it is? Now let us see. General electronic configuration of f block elements is ns2 n minus 1 d 0 r1 0 r1 n minus 2 f 1 to 14. So this is the general electronic configuration of f block elements. Here it is the ultimate shell, it is ultimate shell, it is a penultimate shell, it is a anti-penultimate shell. Okay, last shell is ultimate shell. Next, the shell just before the ultimate shell is called penultimate shell, and next this is the anti-penultimate shell. See here, according to the question, the elements in which the last electron enters the f subshell, the anti-penultimate shell are called f block elements. Here, this is the third shell to the outermost shell. Okay, it is the nucleus. Okay, let us assume this is the ultimate shell, this is penultimate shell, this is anti-penultimate shell. Okay, this is the third shell, this is the third shell to the outermost shell. Okay, next come to the third question. The electronic configuration of 3D series is. Okay, what are the 3D series? Potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, up to zinc. So this is the 3D series in the d black elements also called transition elements. Here it is the 3D series. Okay, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium. Okay, the electronic configuration of 3D series. But here potassium and calcium, these two elements doesn't come under 3D series because potassium, calcium, which both are present in the S block elements. Potassium and calcium, these two elements are present in S block elements. So these two elements we should not take. Okay, 3D series, the elements are scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. Okay, here 3D 1 to 10, 4s 1 to 2. This can be right according to ns2, ns 1 to 2, n minus 1, d 1 to 10. Okay, here they mentioned about 3D. Okay, here if n is equal to 3 means here it is the 3D. Alternatively, the next shell is fourth shell. So here the general electronic configuration of 3D series is 3D 1 to 10, 4s 1 to 2. So what is the answer here? This is 4s 1 to 2, 3D 1 to 10. So the answer is fourth option. Next, come to the fourth question. The electronic configuration of 4D series is. What are the 4D series? Okay, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum-technetium. Those are the 4D series. Okay, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, and so on. Those are the 4D series elements. Can you write the electronic configuration of 4D series? 4D 1 to 10. Next to 5s 1 to 2. Okay, here 4s, 5s 1 to 2, 4d 1 to 10. So the first option is correct. Okay, come to the fifth question. The common valency of D block elements is. Actually, the common valency of D block elements is +2. Okay, most of these D block elements possess the valency, common valency is +2. Okay, hope everyone understood. Thank you.